Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel, and if you are new here then hello and welcome. My name's Alexis and I post 4 videos a week on a Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday and Sunday at 7 AM. So if you love a variety channel like this one and you want to see more, then please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And now I'm going to share with you my summer holiday food haul. As I just mentioned, today I want to share with you my summer holiday food haul. So my son Ted, who is 8, nearly 9, will be on school holidays next week. So I've tried to prepare myself as best I can, and I've ordered a few extra bits, not too much, but a few extra bits for the school holidays. So I will take you through what I have ordered, and I will also do the menu for next week as well. And I've also ordered a few extra lunch things as well, so I thought I'd share those with you. So here is my summer holiday food haul. I will start with the snacky breakfast stuff first. So Ted loves to have an ice lolly, so we've bought 3 packets of these 3 tropical ice creams, and he really likes these. The ingredients aren't too bad on these either. There isn't anything really nasty in here. There is obviously sugar in them, but nothing too bad, so I don't mind him having those. And normally when he's on holiday or at the weekend, he will have one of those after his lunch as like a little dessert kind of treat. And then we've also got some orange and mango juice, and I'm going to make jellies out of those for the summer holidays, and that recipe will be on my blog soon. And then Ted and Howard really like to have apple juice. They normally water it down because it's not too great for your teeth, so yeah, they normally water it down. So they've got apple and mango apple juice, and I think we have a apple, peach, mango and passion fruit juice. So they're their juices for the next week or so. And then Howard also likes to have 50% soft cheese. He will have that on toast for lunches. And then I've also got this soft cheese that Ted can have if he wants to. And I've also got this for a recipe as well. And then I've also bought some yogurt for myself. I would normally have this with a little bit of porridge in the morning, or I have it with a smoothie, or I will have it as like a snack or an after lunch kind of thing. So I'll have like about 100 mils of that in a bowl, and I'll just eat that with nothing on it. I don't mind it like that. We've also got some bread for sandwiches and toast for breakfast as well. I also got some bananas as well. I'm still not eating bananas at the moment. I'm trying to stay off sugary things, and bananas can tend to be quite sweet, especially when they ripen. But I do use them to make pancakes for Ted and Howard on a Sunday morning, so I always have to buy 2 of those, and I just leave them on the side to get a bit blacker, and then I will use them in the pancake mix. And then Ted and Howard also love their filthy crisps as well. Personally not a fan of these. I don't know why. I didn't really like them before I stopped eating processed food, and I still don't like them. They're not particularly brilliant, I have to say, but Ted and Howard like them, so we bought 1 packet of those. And then they've also got some Tesco Finest Prawn Marie Rose flavoured hand-picked crisps. They aren't too bad for ingredients. There are sugar in them, and it does have sunflower oil as well, but they're not too bad. And then we've also got some tortilla chips as well. Howard tends to eat those. Ted doesn't like them. They're a bit too spicy. And then for me, for snacks, you can tell who the healthy one in this house is, can't you? I've got some salad. So I normally like to have a bit of that in the afternoon, and I've also got some tomatoes as well. And I will have that with dinners, or I will have that as a snack. And then I've also got some carrots here as well. And I like to cut these up and have these with a little bit of almond butter or tahini now as well. So they're really nice with almond butter or tahini. So I'll just cut them up into batons and dip them in the almond butter and just eat them like that. And I really like that. That's a kind of a snack, savoury snack for me. And then I've also got some raspberries and some strawberries as well. And I will throw those in a smoothie, or I will have those on my porridge in the morning as well. And then I've also started to eat grapefruit in the morning. So I've started to have half a grapefruit before I have my breakfast. And I really love these. I'd forgotten how much I really like them. And then my nutritionist suggested that I started eating them. And I've remembered how much I like them. So yeah, I have about half a grapefruit in the morning, or I have an orange. I didn't need any oranges today, so that's why I haven't got any. I've also got some coriander here as well. I will throw this in curries, but I also put this in smoothies as well. Coriander is really good for the stomach. It's really soothing and healing as well. It's got a lot of really good nutrients in it that help your stomach. So I got some coriander. Oh, dropped my avocado, man. And I've also got an avocado as well. Avocado I have in smoothies in the morning, or I'll have with eggs for breakfast as well. And then I've also got some mozzarella and some Parma ham as well. And I thought that Ted might like pizza. I forgot to put wraps on the shopping list, so I will need to get wraps. But I normally make like a TikTok pizza in the George Foreman, so I'll wrap it up and I'll put it in the George Foreman, and these are delicious. I have to say, Ted really likes these. So that, I think, is all of my snacks and breakfast. So we get our shopping delivered on a Wednesday, but I like to write my menu from a Sunday to a Saturday. So I'll get to like Monday. So on Monday, I then wrote a menu for the next week. I just find this the easiest way to do it. It might be quite confusing for some people, but I did have to shop for Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday and Wednesday. So I have shopped from Thursday to the next Wednesday. I hope that makes sense. So I will show you all the bits I've bought for the meals that I'm going to make over the next week. So tomorrow night's dinner, I'm going to be making a chickpea masala curry. So I already have the chickpeas in the cupboard, and I also have the rice, but I did need a butternut squash. I'm going to be making the sauce with butternut squash and not tomato. I'm also going to be using carrot and a leek as well. And I find that makes a really nice sauce. I'll add some spices to it and it will be delicious. So that's tomorrow night's dinner. Friday night's dinner is salmon and anchovy pasta. So I've already got the pasta and I've got the tomatoes for that recipe as well. We buy our tomatoes in bulk from Costco, so I don't ever really need to buy tomatoes from the supermarket. So you probably won't see tomatoes in one of my food hauls, because we always buy them from Costco, and they are really cheap from Costco as well. Even the organic ones are quite cheap as well. But I did need some salmon fillets, so I got 2 packets of salmon fillets. So this will serve for my son, who is 8, will eat a whole salmon fillet, I promise you. He loves salmon and I'm really pleased about that. So I'm always trying to encourage it and find new meals for us to eat. And I've also got some anchovy fillets as well, and he has tried these and he did really like them as well. So I was really pleased about that. So I've got the salmon and the anchovy fillets. I'll probably add a courgette to it, and I will also add an onion as well. And then, as I said, I've got the tomatoes. And I'll probably add a little bit of spinach to that dish as well. I bought a big bag of spinach. Again, I like to have this in smoothies or with my breakfast, but I do use it in a lot of our main meals as well. So I'll probably add spinach to that and to the chickpea masala, or I'll add a little bit of British kale as well. I use this in smoothies in the morning or as part of my breakfast as well. I do like kale cooked. I prefer it cooked to raw, I have to say. But yes, that is Friday's dinner. So Saturday's dinner, I thought I would make some herby turkey burgers for dinner. So I've got a big bag of potatoes here. We won't eat all of these potatoes for one meal. This will last us several meals. I normally buy a big bag of potatoes like every other week. I probably will start buying more because Ted sometimes likes to have a jacket potato with tuna for lunch. So I'll probably start buying these more regularly. And I always like Marius Piper potatoes to make my chips with as well. I'm trying new methods of cooking the chips as well. So hopefully I will have those on my blog very soon. So bear with me on that. But I already have the turkey mince in the freezer for the turkey burgers. So I don't need any turkey mince, but I did need a few herbs. So I've got some sage in the garden, I've got some lemon balm in the garden, I've also got some rosemary, but I haven't got any thyme or any parsley. So I'm going to add those 5 herbs to some turkey mince, and I'm going to make it into a burger, and I'm going to see what happens, and that will hopefully be on my blog very soon as well. Fingers crossed, as long as it goes well. And I've also got an onion to go with the burger as well. So that's Saturday night's dinner. On Sunday I'm going to be making a spaghetti bolognese with mincemeat and bacon. I already have the mincemeat in the freezer, so I generally tend to like to buy my meat in bulk from a online butcher's. The mincemeat I get from a local butcher's, and they generally tend to treat their cows quite well before they slaughter them and make them into meat. So I know exactly what happens to the meat before it hits my table, if you know what I mean. And the turkey mince I buy from an organic online butcher's, and I much prefer to buy things like chicken and turkey from an organic butcher's. That's why we only really have meat at the weekend and not during the week, because it would get too expensive. So yeah, we've cut down a lot on our meat, but the meat we do eat is a good quality. So I have mincemeat and I have bacon. I also got a courgette to go with that meal, and an onion as well, and I'll probably add some carrot to it and a pepper as well. And I've got the pasta in the cupboard, so I don't need that, and I've got the tin tomatoes as well. So that is Sunday night's dinner. On Monday I'm going to be doing something slightly different. So I'm going to be roasting potatoes and mackerel in the oven. I've never really roasted mackerel on potatoes before, so this will be interesting. So I've got an onion for that, and I thought I'd also throw in some tomatoes as well. Mackerel can be quite a heavy sort of fish, it's quite oily, so it can feel quite heavy, so I thought the tomatoes would lighten the dish up a little bit and make it taste a bit more summery. And potatoes I'm going to cook like roast potatoes, and then again I will probably add some green beans maybe, or some kale. Green beans I already have in the freezer, or some kale, or again some spinach with that as well. And that will be our dinner for Monday. This looks like a very little amount of food for dinner, but I already have the ingredients in the cupboard and the freezer as well. So I'm going to be making a black bean risotto. So as I said, I've already got my black beans, and I've already got my rice as well. And I'm probably use bone broth. You can use vegetable stock for this, but I think I'll use a bit of bone broth just to add a few more nutrients to our dinner. And then all I needed for that dish was an onion and a courgette. I might add a bit of carrot, I'm not too sure, and I've also got the tin tomatoes for this one as well. Then on Wednesday I'm going to be making a red lentil pizza. Now we bought a massive bag of red lentils from Costco, and I still have a load left in the cupboard, so I really need to use them up. So I thought I'd make a pizza base with lentils for each of us to try. I'm trying different bases for pizzas. So I've done potato, and I did cauliflower recently as well, and I think that recipe is on my blog, and I will put it up. I will put it in the description box below for you. If it is on my blog, I will put it down there, not down there, but in the description box. Anyway, yeah, so I will put that in the description box. But I thought I'd try different bases. We're still not that experimental with toppings, I have to say. We generally tend to like mozzarella and Parma ham. So that's why I have 2 packets of Parma ham and 2 packets of mozzarella, because I'm going to be making pizzas with these on Wednesday as well. As I said, we're not that experimental with toppings. I'm trying to get us to try different things, but my husband and son generally tend to like Parma ham, mozzarella, and my husband loves olives on his pancake as well. So on his pizza. So yeah, but we're getting there. So that is the last meal of the week, so that is Wednesday's dinner. That's my summer holidays food haul, and that's it from me. Thank you so much for watching. Please feel free to give me a big thumbs up if you enjoyed this video, and please feel free to leave any comments below, and please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. See you all soon. Bye.